Voilà à quoi ça ressemble.
There, he says, what's it like? Northern France, like the Channel Islands, in the Met Office red zone for Ciaran. Danger to life. And so it proved. One person confirmed dead as a result of the storm in northern France. The arrival of this UK record low pressure system heralded across the Channel Islands by a prolonged lightning storm with freakishly large hailstones. What followed in some localised areas may well have been tornadoes. Extensive damage there overnight, wind speeds reaching 102 miles per hour. Several house roofs removed, leaving vehicles peppered by flying tiles across this housing estate in St Clement on Jersey. Elsewhere on the island, for Jessica O'Reilly and her 3-month-old baby Penny, a rude awakening. The baby monitor captures the moment the gale blows in her bedroom window.
All over the floor, there's big shards of glass, so I'm just glad that we got out when we did.
And she is cool as a cucumber.
She sure is. She's oblivious. So, yeah, she was really good last night. Slept through the majority of it. So, yeah.
She's yawning now, in fact.
They were evacuated to safety. Today, scores of schools closed and train services were affected from Cornwall to Kent. In Bournemouth, some decided just to sit it all out. But in the lee of the pier, it was gnarly, fast and furious.
Of course, we're all too familiar with the obvious events of these storms. The cars damaged, the trees down, indeed the baby disturbed by the bedroom window blowing in. But there's a less obvious sinister effect now across the UK, that of massive amounts of sewage going into our streams, rivers and beaches from a system overwhelmed by high rainfall.
Over this period you're seeing now with stormwaters, that means that storm overflows are being used all the time. Just today we've heard that 132 beaches have been closed to swimming because of sewage being spilt on them.
Surfers Against Sewage published this map showing pollution problems across the UK. Virtually all the main northeastern Yorkshire beaches have sewage alerts. From Cornwall and Devon right along the south coast, it's the same story. So a UK-wide problem as climate change science predicts ever more intense storms. Quite apart from Storm Ciaran, recent days have seen Newry in Northern Ireland, for example, flooded out by prolonged rainfall. Dungeness in Kent, always exposed, but rather more so today. Met Office now predicting more damage and flooding as Ciaran rolls northeast, with almost 200 flood alerts in place.